Alright, so let's continue from where we stopped the last time. Here is our field, dashboard. At least we've been able to create an account, log in, and redirect login users to dashboard. Okay, so what we can do next is to, let me just quickly give on a padding and symmetric, horizontal, prefer horizontal 20.0, vertical 10.0. Okay, all right, that's good. We'll come back to this design to the front end. So let's quickly go to the back end and see what we can do here. Think in our back end, we can okay, npm start. We can come here and create another folder called middlewares. All right, now that we have our authentication running very well, we can then create a middleware so that the only authenticated users can be able to do certain things. You understand? For instance, I want only authenticated users to be able to create posts, comment, like. You understand? So for us to achieve that, we have to create middleware. Okay. So in our middleware folder, we'll create a file called middleware.js. All right. Now in our middleware file, say const JWT, let's require JWT, require JWT token. Okay. I think we made a mistake somewhere. I think that should be in the authentication where, sorry, okay, what we call process env.jwt. We are supposed to bring this here. Okay, so go back to our auth and put it here. Okay, process gwt. All right, so let's quickly close this, close this. We don't need this one now. All right, okay, jwt const, we need our user, which will be required from what table? Model user. Okay, and after that, what do we need next? We need these two. Okay, so we'll say const protect. This is the name of the middleware. Is going to be an async request response and next. These three are very important. Sorry, function. All right, so say let token, declare a token first. Let token be here. Okay, now the next thing is to check if token is provided in the header. Okay, and when I say header, this is the header. Remember when this is the, okay, let's put a login, and this is the header. Remember there was a time when we started and in the header where you have okay, let me just think we can quickly run it this way. So header, okay, let's check this. Sorry, I'm coming. I think there was one we header. There's no, check this header, the one I copied from. All right, okay, let's just say Flutter header header. Okay. All right. You see something here, authorization. Authorization, you see bearer token. Okay. Bearer token. That's what we're supposed to have there. Okay. All right. Something like this, bearer token. Okay. You can just say header with bearer token. Sorry. All right. This is it. Header with bearer token. So let's just quickly copy this and put it here. All right. There's a way we'll refactor our code so that I won't be repeating this header every now and then. Okay. So this is for header bearer token. So what we're talking about is this authorization that we're talking about, that we'll check. Okay. Let's put a comment here. Check if token is provided in the header. Okay. So say if requests dot headers dot authorization and request dot headers dot authorization dot start with, mind you the spellings, with bearer starts with bearer, then try cache error. Okay, then let's try this. Okay, we'll pick our token. Our token will be header this. Okay, dot splitting the space. We're taking this space at, which is this space, we'll split. Okay, this space, I'll take the first, we'll take 1. Okay, we're taking 1 because this is 0 and this is 1. You understand? And this is the space, which is this space that we're giving here. Okay, we take 1. Now that we've gotten our token, we have to decode the token and get the user ID. Decode the token and get user ID. Remember our token, when we created the token initially, it was the user ID. You remember that? It was the user ID. Now we'll get the user ID. Okay, so come here and say const decoded is equals to jwt dot verify. Okay, what are you verifying? The token. All right, call our process env dot what dot jwt secret. Remember our jwt secret here. That's also required here as well. Okay, Now that we've gotten our token, we've decoded our token, we can now say request dot user is equals to await user dot find by ID. Which ID are we using? Decoded dot ID. Alright, then we'll select password. Okay, I'll pass it to the next what? The next, pass it to the next control. Pass control to the next middleware. Sorry, sir. Pass control to the next middleware. Alright. However, at this point, if this fail, we'll say response dot send, sorry, the status going to be 401, which is unauthorized dot json with a message that say you are not what? You are not authorized. Okay, copy this. I'll come here as well and say S. There's no need for this. We just say if not token, that means there's no token found. Return this as well. I think I just make it, we can say invalid token. Okay, or invalid user, so that invalid user. Okay, then once we are done with this, we can now say module dot export is equals to what? Protect. I think that'll be all. Let's check it. If we don't have error yet, means it's working. This is working. Alright, the next part is to work on our post in our post schema. So go to model, say post. Post.js is running. Post.js. Alright. So now post schema, bring a const mongos is equals to require mongos. Okay. The next thing is to create our schema cost post schema is equals to new mongos or schema. Alright. So in our schema, we need content, which is going to be of type text, of type string. Okay. And it's going to be required true. We need text. Okay. Then the next thing we'll need here, images, in case when someone enter images. Okay. We need images. And because we need images, it's going to be, sometimes one might want to push in multiple images, not one. So for that, say we'll give it a list or an array, okay, of type string. Okay, why we're doing this is because we are going to store our image in the cloud. We'll be using a cloudinary cloudinary to store our images. Okay, so we'll do that from the mobile app perspective. We'll store the image in cloudinary and send the URL to our MongoDB. Okay, I think it's better that way rather than saving our image in the same in the local in our server here. Okay, so this is what we can do. Say this, then think this is to an array of image URL sent from the front end. Okay, and the next thing is created by. Okay, the person who created it is very important. All right, and we need to refer it to the user database. Okay, we need to refer to the user database, so we're going to connect it using mongos dot schema dot types dot of object id. All right, we want to tie it to the object id. And what object id do we want to tie it to? What table? Say ref is going to be users table, which is of course this user. Okay, we're going to tie to that user. All right, is it required? Of course it's required. It's required. Okay, then the next thing is created at, and it's going to be of type date. Okay, I'll give it a default value, a default of what? Date dot what? Dot now. All right, so these are schema, and what we can do here is to say okay, module dot export is equals to, sorry, I don't know why I'm spelling Mongos with double O. Sorry about that. Dot model. What model? We say post. Sorry, post. Okay, and we'll pass in our post schema for that. All right. So let's check if our code is okay. So, okay. I think the next what we can do next is to go to our controller and create post controller.js. Our code is running, still running. Okay, so we can come here and say post is equals to require model post. All right, cutting our post. Okay, here we'll now say we'll create a new post with image URLs. Okay, so we can say export dot create post is going to be an async request require request, sorry about that, request response. All right, we'll try to cache. Okay, so the next thing is to get this from our body, the content and images from where? From request.body. Okay, we get this from request.what? .body. Okay, extract image. All right, meaning we expect images to be an array of URLs. Okay, that we're expecting. All right, then const created by is equals to request dot user dot id. Okay, it means the authenticated user. Okay, auth users. Okay, of course we'll get this user from our protected routes. That's where we'll get the user from. Okay, so I think that okay, yeah. So the next thing is to create new post with content and image URLs and user ID. Okay, so we can now say const new post is equals to new post. Take our content, images, and created that. Okay, and created that. Then we'll say await new post dot save. All right. Once we've done that, we'll now say response dot status. When we create a new item, we use 201 resources created dot json. Okay, say new post. This will return our new post. All right. Let's see if there's an error. Say response status of 500. It means it's server error dot json message is going to be what? Error dot message. Okay, that is to create a new post. All right. The next is to get a new post, but we'll work on that much later. Let's just create a new post and go forward. All right. So what we can do now, the next thing is to go to our routes. What's our routes? And get cost, our post, create post, is equals to require from controller post controller. Okay, here we have router. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's just leave this for auth route. Okay, we'll create another route and call it a post route. Post route.js. Okay, let's do it here. I think it's better this way. So quickly we'll import const express is equals to require express. Okay, that's express. What next do we need? We need our protected const. Our protect from middleware is equals to require middleware's. Okay, so here we can say cost post router is equals to express.router. Okay, so here only authenticated user can create post for now. So we can say here dot post so equals to slash protect and our create post. Okay, here we can now say module dot export is equals to what? Our route. Okay, so we can go to our server.js, call our route const post route is equals to require route post route. Okay, here you can say use API post. Okay, I'll give our post route. All right. Okay. All right. So we can test our all right. Postman. So let's try our create posts and see if our posts will actually go in. And we'll also try our middleware. Okay. Here we'll say posts, API posts. All right. In our body, we'll have content, which is compulsory. So let's just remove this and put some content here. Okay. Let me quickly come here and get some content to paste here. All right. So let's check if it's running. So 2000 created user ID is 1. Okay, sorry, when I tested, there was a time I tested with this token. I'm going to alter the token. Okay, let's just remove bearer. Sorry, and test again. So you are not authorized. You are not an authorized valid user. Okay, all right, let's go back and alter the token we have there already. There's a token, bearer token, a token we have there. We'll alter it. I'm going to add 234 to it and test. You are not what? Authorized, because our token is what? Is not valid. Our token is not valid. So when you log in first, let me just quickly change this. When you log in first, this will generate a token. You copy this token. All right, take it back. Okay, come here. At first, you might see inherit auth from parent. You can just quickly come here and see bearer token. Click here and change the token. Okay, so I've changed the token. I want to change the content. Let's use different contents. Okay, I'll use different content. After that, I'll create with an image, which is much important as well. Take advantage of cloud capability and technology. Okay, so we'll put this on here. For images, for images, is a string of image. So let's quickly go to Cloudinary and see if we can get some images from here. All right. Oh, open image in new tab. All right, very beautiful image. This is a video. Let's go to that. I need at least, okay, good. I need at least 3 images. All right, so we have one image here. We just copy the URL. Come here. Okay. Copy another URL. Okay. The second. Third. The last, which is this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Boom. These are images. Take advantage of the, okay, these are content, these are image created by ID, created at, okay. So now let's quickly check our database, refresh. All right, post. We have 2 posts. Of course, we have the first where the image is empty, and we have the second here we have 4 images in it. Okay, so that will be the end of this section. Please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the notification bell icon. Thank you.